Footloose in the works.
What do we got on this one? Who starts where? PRX on attack, DFM on defense.
Really
You would imagine PRX win
makes a great point
the map where a team copied their comp, but you never know.
Similar, a little bit of congestion early. DFM wants to set up this crunch here at Sewers.
Push out of the smoke, and something is dead. Solid first kill found by Yatsuka. This feels like perhaps the first time that we're getting a head-to-head with Phoenixes as well.
Something that I like at this is how proactive you have to be, and DFM copy it pretty well. See a kill over towards A, Chamber insta groups with the Phoenix and reclays middle. Dude, look at this. They played this so well. Kame gets out of there. That was lovely to watch, man. Fair play. That was really, really nice. Even down to the little details of double peek over towards middle was sick.
From yesterday for DFM, where the pistols looked great until all of a sudden T1 clutched. 3 out of the 4 pistols went the way of T1, and all 3 of those were clutches, were odd man clutches.
What are the percentage for this match? This feels like a 50-50, man. With how these teams are playing, it feels like this is anyone's.
To
be honest with you.
To swing, or for there to be contact on the A site to make his move for the
They
flank.
both get their
He's able
best
to take
maps
out
as well.
Akame gets hit with a nice paranoia. Has
This
to
is
run away.
anyone's.
May immediately scrambles over to help. That's really
8
good
bullets on
protocols
Divide. That's like
in
the
that
only
round
thing worth
for
talking about for the
DFM.
buy for them.
Really encouraging here
This is
for their
nice as
current,
well
like,
from
mental state,
DFM,
their
making
bounce
sure
back
that the
from
game plan
yesterday.
makes sense if they're running a Phoenix.
Always that quandary.
Aggro A, stack the orbs.
Can sit back and kind of watch for an extra day, or the ones that are playing that back-to-back and have the warm-up out of the way. So far to start, it is going to be DFM, but triple push in towards Garage. May scaling forward here. Back sight. Judge from Sesk able to find one, but Jing will be able to collect that kill.
Dude, Jing is
Marshall shots
doing...
going wide from Yatsuka, so Jing comes up with his second. On finding the reveal, but unable to find the wall bang. Flash around the back, hiding, collecting a second kill. As this should be the cleanup. It's going to be Divide.
It's bullets, maybe.
With that headhunter, try to get some additional damage. Plays the
Oh, they did good damage on this no matter what.
Damage found here for PRX.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Start for DFM.
Yeah, and this is what makes PRX so fearsome is they're so chaotic.
Both
they're
teams
so
into the big buy round, both of them one away from Phoenix. So, okay, this is where it gets pretty fun. PRX know that they like to get the C orb, and DFM know that PRX like to get the well, A orb and vice versa, basically. So you should see some kind of battle for both, if not one of the orbs.
It's Kaide and Jing. Jing is, I think, when it comes to curveballs, at the very least, the best Phoenix on the planet. He has unbelievable ability to control those and guide those to perfect positions where they need to be. Kaide's struggling. We saw this the last time on this map where Kaide
No
was
rewind on YouTube? Yeah, I got no idea why that is, to be honest with you.
Saw a good one in there.
The first time we had this.
That's something that's going to be really important for DFM.
I don't know if I should be resetting the resetting the stream or what.
Well, now into the bonus. Just that Bulldog and Vandal carried over here for DFM. Still a little bit of firepower with the Sheriff on Akame as well. Flash connecting. We will exit. No, Akame's going to be caught out. Just rushing down long, not reading that there was going to be this lurk. Now with that elimination, PRX fully investing into this side of the map.
Yeah, probably maybe expecting that the 1-4 split would be
broke because the stream was so long. The one before, yeah, might have.
Very fast double push behind. Obviously, is a trademark to try to watch this angle, but if May can
You're right, it
find
might
one,
have.
opens up for this flank as they're getting closer and closer. Forsaken about to be
Oh,
spotted.
that's
There
some
it is.
unlucky timing.
Kill found. Kaide will fall. Forsaken able to find the one. Just TP's forward into hell. Jing now killing that space, trying to watch and envy.
Bro, you can get off the spike so fast in this game.
Snap back off the ultimate. Blaze wall there to try to cover. Divide and Jing to hold things down at long. Assess just
Sank in the YouTube chat.
Spot him to one.
I know you're still angry, Sank. I know. I appreciate you.
Trying to scale forward. Get the catch here, but Yatsuka with another nice headshot. We'll find the one, but now Divide looking to bring this one to a finish, and will
Okay,
be
no
able
matter
to do
what,
so.
pretty good
3
damage
players
on this one as well.
PRX denied the bonus conversion.
Yeah, pretty good round here for
Reaper with
PRX.
the
A
tier 1.
great
Appreciate the
reaction
7
from
months.
Envy. You would think May should have him dead to rights there on the
Thank you
spike
so much
plant,
as
but
well.
he's so ready to get off. And he does so magnificently. Divide is such a fearsome chamber player. And the way he TPs in an immediate flash from Jing to back him up there on this corner was really, really nice. Even though it didn't net a kill early, allowed them to get into favorable angles.
Okay, big bite to force them down to an eco. They got a Phoenix ult.
probably A, yeah. See nothing mid.
Flashing close.
The call there saying, I think he said, let's do the poster.
Yeah, he said the poster.
The poster.
Oh, will just be a TP forward onto the B side. Quick plant going to be found here for PRX and a snappy exit.
Rod retake.
In and out, just like that.
Keep an eye on
now going to be popping the
smokes for sure. Smoke front of sight. I'm pretty sure they don't have any other smokes for this.
Window, and he drops down right in front of the gun barrel. Bam now opened up.
Yeah, that's impossible to win, man.
Finds the kill.
You're gonna have no more smokes for this as well, for sure.
They haven't been able to get it up to half, and now they should just try to back away. Swing in, May's gonna be good for one, but now they just line up.
Dude, lovely round for Forsaken on this one. It's a nice buy round one. Keep it nice and simple.
Carried over into PRX's hands.
Yeah, you would expect with these two comps that B and C side are going to be pretty.
The only thing that like maybe they can do with this comp is not use the wall straight away like this back of sight. Maybe have to use the wall to try retake C and then smoke for after plant.
Where Kaide wants to drop out, and he also doesn't get hit by the curveball because of it.
Why not smoke the spike? I mean, they hadn't got full C control yet. Dude, he hit a sick shot on the site. This one to then dodge the flash after. Okay, PRX now get a chance to get their econ goods.
Even for DFM, a couple sheriffs and a bandit for Akame. Cess is in trouble.
That clone walking its way in the backside. It's not falling for that one. The Jing able to find Kaide. Just there at the edge of the garage.
Back aside is lovely.
Into the smoke. Cess is going to be good for one.
Bro, you kind of forget how
of DFM getting torn apart.
fast Pacific is.
He's already got another run it back here in round 5. Second ultimate available.
America's was still pretty fast yesterday, but this is just nuts, isn't it? They actually just send it straight away. Just a B rush into a C rush. What side are we going to pick now? A rush. Who won the pistol? DFM. Hands in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Tighten up the defenses around those areas, or
they're doing this for you? Yeah, man.
More consistent.
They're fighting for some sleep. I like it.
From a lot of different angles on retakes. Composition.
Jing on the second ult.
Retake with the Phoenix in there usually, with the Yoru as well, of course, with those flashes that you can pop through. But you can see already. Look at the adjustment from DFM, but PRX step ahead here. Forsaken starting to read the tendencies and map pretty well.
Oh.
Yeah, give him a little heads up.
To the chest shot, Yatsuka finding some early value is Divine. Similarly going to be tagged low, just 30 HP remaining on the chamber.
I was going to say, I actually thought that maybe we saved the Phoenix on this one, considering that the round isn't looking likely.
That full send though, forward onto the side.
Doubling down. Beto.
Grabs the orb. Divine trying to find it, but oh, just pulls off that angle on the right side. A bit too early, tries to find the shot. Ends up being a bit too late. Haunt out the long, gonna be cleared.
Face your fear.
It's a Nightfall now, going across. Connecting on to 3, but May still
Great
facing
shot.
forward, finding Envy. 48 seconds remaining. It's Forsaken is just TPing forward into the site.
Yeah, I mean he's trying. I mean the fade ult hit too, so he's trying to go for it. They end up just going all in on a round where essentially it's 4v5, but the 4 has like one of you has 30 HP. It's one of those that most teams would kind of chill. They would do a bit of damage. They would let, I'm not saying let DFM win, but they would kind of accept that DFM are most likely going to win the rounds. But instead, PRX just spam ults, man. It's actually a really costly round.
DFM, one of the better teams in regards to getting that op in.
Focus roll, thank you so much for the 29 months. Appreciate the prime, man. Good to see you as well, bro. Thank you for that.
DFM pretty solid in that regard. You can see where that early kill helps a lot.
Yeah, this might backfire a little bit from PRX.
From the equation, puts a lot of pressure on a Jing. And even with the ult, which was shut down so quickly.
Someone gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Back towards maybe B
Same with Akame.
Fast rotation here from Kaide, though. No pressure created. So they're going to try and go through
I mean, this was cool, though, right? They create the pressure of doing the B spam that they just did earlier.
Oh, Cess here at window. Garage, instant kill, going to be found. Paranoia will force them back away as Forsaken. They peek up, but not going to be scaling into window itself.
Look at Yatsuka, though. He's seeing
all the
nothing.
way out at C-Long. As okay, dimensional drift going to be sent.
Wow,
May
that's so
spotting out everything. Sight can now be turned
nice
back over into C, and Yatsuka with the operator able to find one. And PRX are realizing that they're boxed in.
Oh.
Jump shots end up going wide, but Envy, Jing, a kill apiece. Kaide and Cess both going to be taken out.
They had to PayPRX win this. It's a 3v5. Normally we draw the box that they're stuck in, but it looks so calm for them. Two-person swing back aside as well. Wow, this is nuts from them. I can't believe they win this. They have no space.
Yeah, that's a tough one there.
They're getting pinched from each side, and they just look insanely calm. Actually, just get the next 4 kills.
Their decision to try to go for PayPRX before the plant is down kind of hurts him here. You've got a great advantage.
Rough the DFM, yeah, they got to win that. These two go too far.
A lot of times that catches teams off guard, but PayPRX is one of those teams that reacts so well to things that are unorthodox, that are unexpected. They're actually able to turn it around. Gonna see now if Devi can get any value out of this op.
Okay, money in the bin for DFM if they don't win this one.
PayPRX, of course.
I've been enjoying how proactive they are. Big kill.
That's a wall bang? Or did he walk up?
Nah, he TP'd away.
He definitely walked up and then TP'd out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So want to see that angle back in a replay. It's exactly how we found that. Something though. In the back site, able to find one. Molly going to be set up, trying to cut off the site access.
This
now
is
a 3v3,
fast.
but a couple players here on PayPRX suffering quite a bit of damage. Forsaken down to 27. As DFM getting clustered together for this retake. It's going to be the Nightfall across. Forsaken getting tagged by that. Decay down to 1, start getting his health back. Good noise being made in Yatsuka.
Straight through the smoke. Straight through the smoke.
Well, finds 2 completely blind. Something now with Garage having to do it all. Finds the first. TP's over to Cubby. Do they get a read of this? They absolutely do. Great haunt. Spotting it all out.
Oh, he's going to actually take TP.
Across, and I think he should have seen that flare, but Yatsuka stays dialed.
Dude, give me this replay. He gets the first kill, aggro, over towards A. Then double smoke kill, one's with an op, one's a headshot with a rifle. Absolutely nuts.
Just some great
Dude, this is so fast, by the way.
12
minutes in
the Phoenix versus the Phoenix.
On the
The
VODs.
Chamber versus the Chamber.
And the half's nearly done.
Ones in. Now it's Yatsuka's turn. Even though I really like the way Something tries to play this with the TPs.
Dude, look at this.
It's an even better read from DFM. Yeah, I mean, with PayPRX, you just have to expect they're in those smokes. I mean, you have to be spraying them. You have to be checking them like that because they love to try to catch you off guard.
Okay, in theory, another big buy run that would make you eco, but with what everyone's doing, they might just force into it.
Up to the Wolves. May able to get that elimination. Forsaken trades one back. May jump peek out. TP's back over to spawn. A 1-for-1 exchanged. Still another duelist to work with for PayPRX.
PayPRX normally do like a relaxed default where they put, well, relaxed for them, where they put the Yoru here, they have the Phoenix flash, and then they have a reactive fade eye. Dude, it's just so fast that everyone's just kind of sending it and throwing the util and then just swinging with numbers.
Waiting for pressure. They've been seeing that DFM has been wanting to get aggressive on the extremities.
The whole thing is just so aggressive. This is like the first bit of chilling we've had for ages.
The A site being pretty patient today.
So yeah, create the question mark over towards A, trying to cut sounds, so they potentially might be anywhere around the map.
You don't have that haunt, you don't have the Prowlers anymore to try to check around the outskirts of these sites.
Exactly.
As okay, Prowler will be able to get the spot onto Cess. And
that's so nice.
He's trying to just play cheeky there on the corner with that judge and ends up paying the iron price.
30 seconds left.
Not dead at the same time here on the A site. It's just going to be a TP across May.
He thinks it's fake.
Scouted though. Sees the gun barrel of one.
He's so confident it's a fake.
Able to get him outdone.
Because what kind of madman would 2-person sight hit in a 2v4?
Individual plays that PayPRX can make are all just set up because of their teammates there.
I don't think so.
That's the madman.
Well,
there he is, right on cue.
I was so ready to give them so many flowers in this round. They still earned it.
Suddenly. Dodges that, clears the Prowler, Forsaken on a deep flank. Still time to try to work with, and if he can find this kill, no. Then, oh boy, he would have been on for a monster clutch, but it will be Envy to go ahead and
1-9 loss bonus, but there's only one of them takes the hit, so they just do a judge buy, or they could force.
On the box was really nice.
I don't think they're gonna force from what I just saw.
Everything up to that was great.
Yep.
But You gotta do something to, you know, give Alex a heart attack.
You gotta make him angry. Somehow. He can't just have nice things. We can't allow that. Clean. Both teams looking pretty crisp in the aim. Some really good decisions being made on both sides.
Well, yeah, dodges the flash.
Well, good news is they just went for a low buy in this. Oh, Omenor over towards... dude, this is old school. Omenor over towards the back, and if they're kind of close, they think it might be back as sight, but actually you just wrap rounds.
Curveball's going to be turned away from, and it's just going to be an absolute
nice taps, bro.
Window. Like something making up for the little oopsie the previous round.
On at the end, MV1 away.
3. PRX now up to 6.
Yeah, would have liked to have seen DFM swing off to the haunt there.
Oh yeah, this looks strong.
I think that would have been a really nice little play.
It's
to throw the flash, then the haunt.
I mean, it's only 7 teams it works against, really.
Flash, just, you know, PRX doesn't move a muscle, doesn't shoot any of their guns too soon. They're very patient. I think that causes DFM.
How long is this round? I mean, this whole half is, again, just insanely fast. just got to 16 minutes. 2 more rounds left.
He's looking good this map, 10-7. Something's had his struggles, but...
Oh, elbow spotted.
Dude, every single time they like give each other a heads up.
Angle, just completely, utterly favored. He's anticipating this potential scale forward as well, but it will be a back away at long. May going to be entrenched here in the sewer.
What's the timing like on this?
Side.
Does he ever swing?
This angle yet.
He also doesn't have a gate crash. There's no escape, but Jing just flushes him out.
What a read.
Quick peek into the headshot. Kaide now trying to make it happen with that run it back. It's going to be dueling Phoenixes. Rushing forward into the wall. Kaide comes on top of that one. But then quickly will go back.
No way. Look at him, dude. He's non-stop.
Right as he regains control. I had something
he's relentless.
Starting to take over this map. Flawless round for PRX to lock up a lead at the half.
Yeah, and he's getting some great help from teammates to set him up for some of these kills.
The madman, yeah, the madman's doing work.
Beautiful paranoia. Oh. Cutting through. Yeah, Yatsuko wishes. Oh, you can see the shoulder there. Good little anti.
Oh, it's very nice though. The Omen flash as well.
Forsaken.
It was nice.
It was.
Yeah, it was
now,
nice.
Looking at an
3 Odins.
See the buy. A little bit disjointed on the side of DFM. Plenty of half armors in there. 2 glass cannons. Akame being one of them, as well as Yatsuko with a Bucky.
Yeah, actually, just straight up to spam Jing back through the doors.
Chamber. Oh. For now, Phoenix is down on both sides. Just enough to the side to not get clipped by that haunt, but maybe not going to be playing in today.
DFM are kind of getting wrecked, to be honest. Considering they got a pistol in this.
It's going to be double push forward into the garage. Something poking and prodding around B site, trying to see if there's anybody home.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to try to stack the window, but it's actually going to be C. Maybe where PRX pivots.
Dude, I love this. It's going to be C, maybe. Even the casters got no idea, man. Look at it.
That's all just bait with their weaker buy.
They're everywhere.
They're going to beat A.
Yeah, honestly, might be A at this point.
Quick peek from May. Finding something. Dimensional drift now in play. Akame just tucked back behind the box, waiting for the scale forward. The fight coming through, and Inbi able to find the headshot. Cosmic Divide going to be called in. And May desperately wanting to get this round win. The TP in, May able to turn back, finds the one.
Look at how they're playing.
Sit into a 2v2. Double backside stack up for these players. TP forward from May, just checking out around the front. Nothing spotted there. Wall now.
Time's pretty low on this. Big fade if they want it.
Just jumping over the side, tapping it, but the one way working against him. May taken down as the haunt gets cleared out. Set spot in the first, but cannot find the second.
Very, very nice on this.
Will secure the round.
They thought it was a different plant for sure.
Yeah, just some really
good
the wall,
yeah, the wall's for the normal plant.
In that half. Getting some pretty good ideas.
Crazy half from them. Absolutely crazy half.
He is so damn consistent.
The half that was done in 19 minutes as well.
Yatsuko from the map a couple times, man. Akame really wishes he could have had that one back. Knew he was there.
Back. I mean, this was the most PRX half I've ever seen. So yeah, I think so.
This was close. Just
plus right past his thigh.
Just under his elbow or something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that Cosmic Divide also
First, honestly, everything but the fourth map was pretty decent. All the best of fives were good yesterday. The EMEA one was by far the best. That was a sick best of 5.
And you would think that this should be just kind of PRX as normal. This should just be them doing what they do best, and that's just running teams over. Yeah, making
We're going to skip any games today. I mean, we might just skip T1.
Yeah.
We might skip T1 best of 5. And then I'll watch the VOD. Might be the way to do it.
And look at this stack from PRX. Scale forward and a high-low, however, going to be set up, and Kaide collecting too. Finding the collat in B, looking
like a double pistol.
Parity, but cannot. Now it's just Divide cutting his way across the B site. Already in towards the spawn, and yep, not going to be ready for Akame up close. So both pistols go the way of DFM. The exact start that they're looking for.
May need to stream it for me. Yeah, I should have planned ahead and asked him.
Yeah, and this is where things start to get a little bit shaky. You know, maybe, who knows, PRX came real close to getting their eco round on the second round last time. Could do so again here. Ooh, lined up for him. Like Cess here, a little bit of confidence to go for that last kill. Need a lot of that here today.
All right, double pistol on this.
The DFM fans in Tokyo like what they see. Real careful here.
Swing out into the TP to safety. Here. I'm just going to be dropping down.
Yeah, Divide. I mean, his TP could have been anywhere.
Take for Kaide. It's the ultimate goal here for DFM.
That was the NA finals. It was fun, man.
Kill on top would have been nice, but it has also gotten a massive rotation out of PRX.
Frogful, thanks so much for the prime as well. Thank you. Dude, they kind of baited him in with the smoke here. Purposely left the gap.
The kill is now DFM pushing forward onto the C site.
Phoenix with a plant gets ult.
Down into mid.
Phoenix with a kill gets ult.
Close by. Spike planted. See if they can pull off a flood retake. Still do have 2 sheriffs. There's an opportunity for damage.
Ooh, just missed it.
Scoped in, and there's the shot. Something. 16 kills now. Wall goes up. Flash through that one. Jing gonna get caught.
Well,
3 kills now for Kaide.
It's overkill.
Fully connecting. Kaide managing to find a 4th. Potentially looking at an ace. Never mind, he's dead. I'm aware. I'm awake at the moment.
Yep, I can tell.
Have some more caffeine. Akame gonna be tagged on the way out. Goes down to 11. As well.
What in the pathing is that? Dude, somebody's just cracking up.
He's laughing about that.
What the hell was that? Well, everything's getting a little bit silly here in the round, it would seem, myself included. And it will end up going DFM's way. But once again, damage dealt. Yeah. Only 2 players left alive.
Yeah, really solid damage dealt that makes this bonus feel pretty untenable, even with the Phoenix ult there. And they're just losing a few of these individual battles. What a shot there from something.
Yeah, that's nice.
They just went a little bit wide. Kaide does get his ult there, but that's a good flash. That one also quite nice. Except I think it might have hit his teammate, but that's okay. He expected it to land it behind him.
I'm just glad that everybody's having fun.
Yeah. The
Check the
vibes
stream settings. You can enable the rewind in YouTube. Oh, okay, hold on.
Able to drop out a window, unspotted. Divide.
Let me see if I can change it.
Jing, but still
Bro, that's so nice. It's so fast on this one. Dude, he took down the Phoenix before Phoenix got to ult as well.
They both get eliminated. That running back now not to be seen. And this has DFM left scratching their heads.
Okay. Are they gonna chill out for a bit? Let's see if I can look at the YouTube.
Yeah, it's. Just, I mean, Divide he always looks good on Chamber, but this is really, really clean stuff from him in a lot of different regards. I think you're gonna go back to that.
Wait, what did you say?
Previous round is DFM.
Additional settings enable VR.
Look at least exploring A. Meanwhile, Divide. Ooh.
And finding the timing. Akame gonna be taken down. May does manage to find one with the classic. Couple weapons over, but Envy.
Dude, I just don't have that option, man.
And then they find the timing onto Cess. So, 9 rounds now. PRX once again denying a bonus conversion. This time 4 players stand alive, retaining those weapons. Defy is 1 away from having a tour de force.
Let's see if we can get it. Woo!
Solid timing.
maybe going to get a collat there.
Heard if you add emotes, the stream will be rewindable. Yeah, I think you nailed it, Sly.
It's all scrambled.
YouTube, I don't have the setting, man. I have no idea.
I think he's happy with Devi's performance there.
I would be too.
Okay, big buy rounds. Dude, they got to use the Phoenix Ore into this one.
A bit of damage done, but I think this looks C all the way. Almost zero resistance. A smoke goes up in front. That's actually
it's great info, though.
Because it went down.
Yeah, we've been speaking a lot about the Euros that are kind of min-maxing a lot of their util. The
oh, Kaide. This is one of the things you're kind of talking about. That coming through.
The jumping when the TP or when you're about to take the TP for info is definitely getting a lot better from teams. BBL probably best usage of it.
Up in the window, Devi wanting to try to clear this out, swings in, and it's gonna be a hair off.
Yeah, his aim was just fully off there.
Shoulder, but Paranoia across, Akame tucked into the corner, looking for that second kill, but can't get the transfer. Finding one with the Guardian
Big
now.
Jeweler long hair, and Forsaken
take away, he's connecting, getting the decay.
Kinda needs to smoke the spike.
Finds the kill, Forsaken taken down. Now it's just something scaling forward, finding a timing, Yatsuka eliminated. At the very least, this does allow him to just collect an operator and get the hell out of Dodge.
I like so much about that round for DFM.
Surviving means that he can drop Devi, and then they kind of find Devi maybe doesn't need an op, and they just go double up.
Did not care for too much. The way that they scale into sight, beautiful. Use the run it back, great. Get a good read. Set up layers
double
inside
up something
of
in
Garage.
Devi.
There's multiple players there.
It's pretty
there's
scary.
The bailout for May with his TP. You know, then Akame's there. Kind of that unexpected reposition. You don't expect the Yoru to necessarily TP there. Cess has the trademark.
Yeah, I like this one from
Forsaken tries to TP around it, but Cess is in a perfect
I like this one
position
though.
to punish
This
it.
was like DFM kept it nice and
But
simple.
you left the Yop on site, and
Info in terms of numbers here, group up in the corner, all send it. I mean, it's essentially what they wanted to do over towards B, just a little risk-free because of the smoke at long.
Players on the other side of the nebula is Forsaken, trying to play him in, but they'll just spray and pray.
No way.
And faces forward to take down Kaide. For a little bit more, Akame gonna be lined up now as the TP over to back Plat, but no, actually the Paranoia ends
Two
up
bullets.
not clipping onto the enemy.
Very nice, man.
Akame just plays in the rest of the team. 3 kills found.
Yeah, they're not going to expect the sky and window as well.
The window is going to be another opportunity to potentially find an ace. He's got 6 HP, something around the corner. He's going to go for the peak. He will be able to find the shutdown, but I don't think he's going to be able to find an escape. Let's try to clutch it, though. Splash through, swings in, gets turned around.
Dude, somehow just perfectly missed him.
Take him down.
It's getting close now. This is a lot of rounds in a row.
Knocking on PRX's door as they look to tie it up.
As soon as they win one, they win the next. Money's in the bin.
Like, who's going to step up? Who's going to hit the big
because
moment?
all,
we saw it earlier from Forsaken.
they can get a hero
big
gun.
4K outside of B. This time it's Akame's turn on C. Almost the ace. This is a round saver, because I thought Forsaken had probably shut this round down before it really began.
Oh, for sure.
Akame just bails DFM out here. This is something that was missing yesterday for DFM. Some of that energy from Akame. Some of that hype that he brings. You know, it felt very stoic yesterday.
I mean, yesterday was weird for them, man. Just only winning Sheriff rounds.
I think that's something they realized here today. They're having a lot more fun before the match started.
Holo comes out, everyone can get one shot, no armors.
Need those vibes, they need that confidence.
No heavy armors.
A little bit of a odd positioning here. Very close to a couple chokes are PRX. May's already got Envy.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on an eye on how much the Phoenix can get from this, really. Oh, there's one. The potential is 3 more. That would be all. Oh, that's a freebie. 2 more would be all.
Maybe trying to fake that he was TPing up top, but either way, Kaide's got the angle. Devi. A nice shot on the May.
Yeah, honestly, something should just chill out and die to the spike. He doesn't want to feed the Phoenix.
So that he can utilize his judge. Otherwise, Kaide will have him dead to rights at this range.
Well, thank you so much. Did you expect all top teams
more than
in
happy
the
to stick around
regions?
because he'll be 1 charge
No,
away.
not any of them, I don't think.
4 kill from having another run it back. Turn away, and the judge not quite.
Yeah, I think I can
alive.
safely
Kaide
say
just
I didn't
dodging out
expect
all
any of the
bullets.
top seeds.
Somehow not getting clipped at all.
Yeah,
Z8DC
That's a nice flash.
VK as well.
The direction that
Appreciate you as well, man. Thank you so much for that, bro. It's very generous, man. Thank you.
But anyway, the thing I'm curious about
Get
this
some
next
sleep,
round
yeah.
is
I think we decided we'll sleep when T1's on.
One away from their ults, whereas PRX has a bunch
Forward
of
to
ults.
VOD at
So
one
this might
point.
be a good time for a timeout for PRX to talk about how they want to handle that. See if they can stall out that DFM ult cycle for another round. And yeah, it's starting to get a little out of control. But again, both of these.
No, it is getting out of control. I mean, they lost double pistol, so there's that. Like, in theory, if you said you lost double pistol and it's 9-9, you would take that all the time. But it's been, I mean, yeah, they've only had one round so far.
You don't have much to stall out the other side.
I have not seen that meme in so long.
The desk slam to timeout, yeah, it's a classic.
And before time reference in 2026, unbelievable.
What a time to be alive. That movie came out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
One thing that's consistent from the top teams at the moment is they seem really good at team fighting and brawling.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, I think you're spot on.
I'll never forget those great Charlie Chaplin movies.
It's a lot of... I mean, everyone's just insanely good at double duelist. I would say they all lean into comfort as well. Not that I've seen all gamers, but BBL, playing Cypher all the time, it's a lot of the comfort for one player. Danby, Neon every map. Koala gets to play the op quite a lot. I'm not saying it's agent comfort, but at least like gun comfort.
Around the orbs, so they're being pretty cautious. Sess just tracking one, the other four doing their job, keeping track of the other. A little bit of a re-explore towards mid.
Oh, that's nice, man. It's really good from them. Yeah, and they took down Phoenix. So it's actually a great timeout from Alex. They're in like a pretty good position, all-wise. Sometimes when he calls a timeout, it's too far gone, to be honest. And that's not necessarily his fault. It's just sometimes they pop all the ults in the rounds that they shouldn't. But this one is like, the impact he can have here is pretty legit. Paranka, right? That's how I say this? Paranka with the prime. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you.
I'd like to see him get Sess's ult on the way in. I mean, even though, you know, with a Phoenix there, that cosmic divide feels like
we're timing on this.
Work against you a little.
Whose flank gets more?
Reading into this potential mid flank, but now turns away from it. Forsaken obviously.
Well, Omen's about to spot the Astra.
This could end up catching them by surprise, but Forsaken, speaking of surprises, swings out of long. Clearly, DFM's completely losing track of how much space they've given up, and now it has only made the last one standing in a 1v5, and there's just no time to do anything other than to maybe get a bit of damage, but he misses the shot on the device.
That's fast, bro.
And it's a flawless timeout conversion for PRX.
They're gonna show that shot, right?
Just some simple things here for PRX. You know, get that early kill and then open up the map for Forsaken.
Devi, yeah, he's really good with op, man.
Again, those little combos
I like that he gets a map to just kind of let loose.
Very much help them. Obviously, Jing from A Heaven loves to play from up there. He is so good with those flashes. Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of laughing there from DFM. He tried something a little unorthodox, didn't go their way. Now they've got a ton of ults to play with.
Okay, I like this from DFM. Dude, this happens all the time with them as well. Like, they have like one rounds where essentially they get picked, or let's say the Phoenix gets picked. Then next round they just keep it insanely simple. Like, no chance for PRX to get a kill before they actually use any of their ults. Fade ult hits no one over towards the site. Oh my, sick shot. Second one was so nice. Dude, it's so fast, man. Where are we?
Bringing them now into the 1v2. Divide just strafing straight past that. Jumps out and ooh. Knows that May's going to be holding close. Not yet in play. Quick little TP back as the concuss comes through. Trying to make a go of this. Well, he just pushes through and finds the quick scope. Just on the side.
Oh, it's unlucky. Yeah, he's gonna be gutted he didn't have the op here.
10 to 10, DFM.
Nice trying that.
Finding such a
Money's still okay.
Win.
Maybe I
Sess
saw one.
A little bit against
it's a lot of
bit against T1. This is filthy. That readjust there, pretty nasty. Some of the best shooting I've seen from him. A little bit wonky here, though, on this post plant. I don't like that May just doesn't stick behind the box. He can wait there, wait for that swing from Divide, because you've already got Cess into that Sewers angle. There's no reason to wait. Try to push ahead of that.
Ansh, thank you so much, dude. Nah, Ansh, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for saying that as well, bro. Appreciate
where
you.
the shot came from, but Divide now drops down to the low ground. Oop. And that shot goes wide.
Thank you so much, Ansh.
2 rounds of the tour de force gone. Prowler into the corner, something with a quick exit. Jumps out of garage. May jumps back across towards C, but now the cluster coming through. The face forward, Jing able to find the first kill. Yatsuka taken out.
That's huge for Jing.
Wait, did he see no one else on the minimap?
Still very much.
I would imagine if he saw someone else, he actually runs away. Oh, okay.
He wants to fight for a little bit more, and he shall be rewarded. Alchemy going to be taken out as May.
Pretty incredible from him, though.
To try to get them back into the round.
This all feels so weird.
Deficit.
It all feels so weird for DFM because usually
the whole game's been weird.
He's usually setting up for someone else.
This whole map's been weird. Look at the comps
so
they're playing.
They don't feel comfortable to go to A. They're going to end up being rewarded because PRX feels like they have to reinforce A because Jing was the only one there. But it's just a matter of can they win this. Oh my god.
Flash out into the kill for Kaide. Brings it now back into a 3v3. Slow push from Divide into garage. Something out in the mid. Spotted and dead. Kaide finds another. And now the timing comes in as May peeks from window. DFM.
Is that not the round?
The lead back into their hands.
PRX down to an eco.
Yeah, that's a 3v4 there.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're gonna,
I really like the way PRX plays this round, but they
a low buy, yeah. And they actually have some options with the low buy if they want to. They could go super aggro over towards A, get chamber.
Does a phenomenal job putting him into a 3v5. He gets dusted, but then Kaide pops out with that flash. Flash is looking way better here today for Kaide on the Phoenix. This is a much improved performance. Clearly something that DFM has been focusing on.
Yeah, it's a devastating round for PRX. They've always got one of these. It's a 3v5 at its peak. I guess the trade comes in, so you would never fully class it, but
at the moment, not in a solid enough position to really use it.
Was it a trade or did he stick around? He kind of stuck around.
No way. He will not be able to escape from there. The shorty to take him down. Jing.
And he's baiting something so well.
Something slotting into the corner. Ends up managing to find that kill as Jing gets involved as well.
The most PRX. They lose the most PRX round to win in the most PRX round.
Basically in thrifty fashion.
Yeah, it's just outrageous, isn't it? I mean, fucky impact's incredible.
This is a great read from PRX. Gathering some of the tendencies. They don't receive any contact at A. They get that orb for free, and they're like,
you used to it, yeah, man, dude. Poor Alex, bro. Look what he has to go through. Actual heart attack stuff. Chizu with the tier 1. Thanks so much for the 3 months, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
No real great options there for DFM to try to get out of it. They don't really react well enough to throw in a util to try to bail themselves out. So I think a little bit cautious.
Oh, it's a great flash. Do they consider the corner? I mean, the Yori checked it. You know, Phoenix is in a lovely shot. Back-to-back rounds.
May exiting out of the B side. The dimensional drift expires.
Dude, you know the chat, you know the meme of like where it cuts to like a guy who's chilling playing chamber and then it cuts to like a guy who's like sweating as so much is going on. That's just how I imagine the Pacific Observer, just constantly sweating with just what's going on. Look at how fast it is. And then you cut to Prius, he's just like listening to some music, chilling out. G2, they're doing a default. And this poor guy's just fighting for his life.
And he manages to draw down. May dead. That should have absolutely been him securing an advantage here in the round. But now 4v3s. The spike once again here onto the A side. Already 2 players in position.
Phoenix Sword.
Looking to take a fight, setting up that curveball, swings the corner, finds a headshot, something taken down.
Mate, Forsaken, how do you win some of these fights?
So now forward onto the site, looking for the defuse, the snap back into the worst place possible.
God, it's
no ace found for
nuts
Forsaken,
impact from him, back-to-back rounds.
For PRX.
Yeah, they're starting to really maneuver on the map nicely. They're starting to turn up the tempo a little bit. make DFM have to panic, make them
his
make
mate's
got to
kind of protect him, but he's in time towards long as well.
And winning some big fights. I mean, this is just, again, talked about, you know, rounds that
That's
players have had that have just been individual impact that wins it. This one, again, it's Forsaken. Nice try here by Kaide. Like the attempt, like the idea.
Yeah, they said
Forsaken,
no idea.
Man. Just 2 on the ball.
Hey, Jason, let's go, boy, Jason.
He wanted that one.
Big
call now.
Big timeout. They got some money.
DFM camp.
Not too much.
Surprising, given how close this has been, that it's only been 1 timeout investment.
Dude, it's so fun watching this team, I swear.
Yeah,
the instant decision making is insane.
Argue that maybe DFM should have taken a timeout during that 4-round run that PRX had at the end of the first half, but it's just been so, you know, good for them in the second half. It's like 2 wins, a loss, 2 wins, a loss, 2 wins, a loss. But that was the first time they've lost 2 in a row. Now you have to win this next one to send it to overtime. So what's going to be the talk here? You know, is DFM, I've seen some interesting stuff where they're trying to work the map a little bit. They're not just, you know, 1-4ing around the map. Like a lot of people have kind of criticized them at times, that sometimes they do get a little too basic with that, but sometimes they've kind of taken information that they've been given and it's been wrong because it's PRX.
Right.
So hard to read them.
What's the verdict on missing a game? Yeah, we're gonna miss. I think we're gonna skip the T1 RRQ game. I think that's where we are at. Mostly because I want to be super switched on for the other games. Also, I just need some sleep.
Starts to swing forward. But he already over at long. Now going to be spotted out. His clone leads the way. Paranoia, however, at the ready. Could just catch on to all of them. And it didn't hit kind of, but Forsaken still just manages to find the weapon. Stabilizing it fast enough.
May, man. What a round to show up.
Envious. He just strafes across that
No one
wall.
cleared over towards short. And if Chamber stays alive for a little bit, they know about the luck over towards B. Oh, he never committed past it. Damn, look at how on top Jing is for this one. They cancel over towards A, and he's like, well, if they're cancelling, they're trying to look for some kind of reaction. So they're either 1 of 3 positions.
Thought he'd catch him off guard in that position, but Jing reads it.
Oh, on that angle. May.
Ooh. Man, he's fast, dude. He's really, really fast.
Okay, if I can win this one out. That should just about be good enough.
Yeah, Fader gives them a good heads up as well, so they can be a little bit closer on this one. Something, mate. You shouldn't be taking that, but they do everything you're not meant to do. Okay, very nice.
PRX maybe sweating a bit, but they pick up a map win here on their selection of Haven.
Yeah, that timeout worked a treat by Alex.